This is Manly Wrestling, the manliest wrestling promotion in the world. My name's Kyle Fields. I'm going to attempt to be the manliest wrestling commentator in the world here. There's Limus Dos.
What was that? What kind of announcement was that? Do you know who I am? I am Limus Dos, the menace for East LA. So, without further ado, señoras y señores, damas y caballeros, por un guerrero azteca utiliza máscara, indica que es tiempo para la guerra. Con ustedes es el de Los Ángeles, California. Yo soy Limus Dos. So basically, I am a 38-year career luchador, classic categoría. And unfortunately, there's another one back there that claims 37 years. Santa Chiva, I can't stand you. You're an old man just like I am. And I never forget that in 1990, you took my girlfriend Patricia away from me.
Oh! And now it's getting personal here, boys.
I don't think it's funny. You better not be quiet. I'm leaving right now. So you know what, Santa Chiva? Come on out here. It's up there. I got some for us.
Well, both of these men jockeying for position.
The GOAT from San Antonio, Texas, Santa Chiva.
And Santa Chiva. Both of these men have had long careers as luchadors. Santa Chiva, the party legend. Everybody's favorite Tio. Well, maybe except for... Well, the crowd certainly loves him here. Look at this. Cutting a rug. Down here in Texas, I believe that's a line dance, right? Is that Tex-Mex? A blending of cultures? Well, we could joke all we want, but this thing has gotten beyond personal. Limus Dos, and you're going to have to forgive my pronunciation of a lot of these names here. My Kentucky is just too dang strong. But Limus Dos and Santa Chiva, they have been at each other's throats for years, and now we finally know why. This goes back to 1990, and a woman that, according to Limus Dos, was stolen by Santa Chiva. And looks like both of these men have very different body types. I guess she was into the Bears, not just the Chicago team. Well, wait a minute. Looks like Santa Chiva wants to stand up for himself here. He wants to possibly refute those accusations of infidelity earlier.
The greatest of all time, special camp counselor here at Camp Carter, okay, for Slack Camp, Santa Chiva! Hey, I heard all the stuff you said about me in the back. Very disrespectful. And you want to come out here to Fort Texas at Camp Carter and disrespect all these people. Let me tell you something. Tell you another thing. Limus, you've been ducking me all these years. Patty loved my dance moves. She couldn't get enough. We were friends. That's all it was. Nobody stole nothing from you. I just bought her the Dorian bird purse that she wanted all those years that you couldn't give her.
Oh.
Bill, you want to go one-on-one with the GOAT, the greatest of all time? Well, let's have ourselves un poquito wrestling match, because this is manly, Papa, yeah!
Well, this is manly indeed, settling old scores over women. Nothing manlier than that. Now, according to Santa Chiva, and I'm glad that we got his side of the story here, Patty was the one who made the decision to shack up with Santa Chiva. Oh, well, hold on now, and Dose is going to get himself disqualified here. Referee trying to do a pat down here of Dose. Now I'm thinking that Dose might be hiding something in those trunks. Whatever he has in there, it wasn't enough for Patty, I'll tell you that much. Here we go, the bell is rung, and old wounds still cut deep. And Dose now going for the old Tijuana pop spot. And here we go now, Santa Chiva. Easy now, big guy. Looking like King Kong scaling that building. Well, here we go. The referee really earning his pay here. Be careful. I'm not sure that we paid for the insurance for this building. Santa Chiva very gingerly making his way back down the ropes here, getting this crowd behind him, and a collar elbow tie up in the middle of the ring. Limus Dose now, though, applying some pressure. Both of these men working their way back into the corner here. Now Dose. And look, both of these men fighting their way down to the canvas, and we are now rolling like an old game you'd play on the playground back in 3rd grade, but this is personal, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this stalemate. Oh, now come on now. But Limus Dose, once again, very characteristically letting the anger take hold here. This could be why Patty left him all those years ago. The very first meeting ever. You don't need your English to Spanish dictionary to tell you what that means. Oh, come on now. I would not trust this man as far as I could throw him here. Well, a test of strength is called for by Dose. Dose, gotta be humiliating here. Oh! Well, Dose chopping that tree down one toe at a time. Dose with that Greco-Roman knuckle lock there. Well, there's no doubt who has the weight advantage at this juncture. Dose is going to have to apply some technique if he wants to make his way out of this here. Dose all caught up in a... Whoa, wait a minute! Just like he did with Patty 30 years ago. Oh my, I thought he was going for a hip toss, but instead we're doing a do-si-do here. Into a high hip lock takeover. Big time clothesline by Chiva. And a headbutt by that bull. According to Chiva, he said that Patty enjoyed his dance moves, and I think I can see what he means. This bull is gonna fly! Or chop him in the back.
Did you hit me?
Come
on, bro. Let's go.
Dose trying to battle some of the older people in the crowd here, it looks like it.
Bro, he bought a ticket. Relax, man. Okay? You okay, man? You're all right? Okay, he's okay. He's all right.
Oh! Well, I'll tell you who's not okay. Chiva after that chop. Referee counting to 10 out here. Well, Dose calling for a timeout. I'm pretty sure those do not exist in professional wrestling. As the veteran, he should know that. Dose started in this business in 1989, 1 year before Patty left him for that man right there. Chiva said, let's go. But I think, oh no, a couple of reversals here. A third, my God, a quattro, a fifth reversal, sixth, Jesus Christ, I've never seen something. An eighth reversal, my God in heaven. 9 reversals, and yet Chiva still with the wherewithal to break the count. The fans literally giving up their seats here so the man can take a breather.
This is for Fort Worth. This is for Lance Romance.
Oh.
This is for This Is Manly.
Oh my God.
Let go. You let go. Okay. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank God.
Let's go have a beer, bro. A beer?
Well, look, these men talking it out. That's how it works, gentlemen. You go have a beer. Oh, come on now. Well, I suppose I should be happy for this, but I thought that they were going to put all this behind them. Go have a cerveza. Oh, wait a damn minute. Are you kidding me? Now, Dose, after proclaiming that he buried the hatchet, just split the uprights here, and Chiva is hurting. Well, Dose now, channeling the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, a super mega chop. Dose wrestling like a guy that's just learning the controls here. Dose charging in with that lariat. Here we go. That big roaring chop there. Oh no. I don't like what he has planned here. Oh! Very illegal to go for the eyes, but it might be enough to get the victory here. Dose setting him up for a tornado DDT. The big man, Chiva, is planted. The luchador, the promoter, the filmmaker has one shoulder up, and this match continues. Oh, went for a leg drop there. Chiva making his way up here. Chiva. Oh my word. My goodness. The mega super ultra leg drop. Dose. Tonu. I'd like it to make a correction to one thing I said earlier. I said that Dose started wrestling in 89. It was actually 86. And all that experience came in handy to get that shoulder up and continue this thing. And Dose, oh my God, with the knife edge chop. And now a chop blocked by Chiva, who retaliates with a headbutt and that disrespectful dance. Short arm, black hole slam. It's over. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, just like all those years ago when Patty left him, Dose comes out the loser tonight. And this is Manly Wrestling. And Santa Chiva, the party legend, is victorious. Gotta wonder where Patty is on this night, huh? Second match, this is Manly being kicked off by the gigantic Hoss, if there ever was one. He's had plenty of nicknames. The most viral wrestler in Oklahoma, Sam Stackhouse. 6'3", 340 pounds, the king of thick style, 2 tons of fun. And he's had plenty of time to hone his craft. Debuted in 2009. Has wrestled all over the United States. Name a promotion, chances are he's been there. And his opponent tonight, Big John G. Another guy who has wrestled all over.
I'm not scared. You seem like you are.
Well, Big John G, accusations of fear. We've already been fighting over love. Now we can do it over pride. We're going to start with the time-honored tradition of the collar elbow tie-up in the middle of the ring. And to quote JR one more time, this is one hell of a Hoss fight. Big John G, a product of the Legends Wrestling Academy by legendary Larry D and Max Sled, a couple of old buddies of mine out of Kentucky. Goes to show you how small of a world it is, right? Honed his craft in Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, Texas, and all over.
It says it on the shirt, but you can purchase it at the merch stand.
Big Sam Stackhouse by Tulsa, Oklahoma. Can't really vouch for his trainer, but I can tell you this right now. He could get it done. Judging by his record, all the accolades he's earned so far, and now once again, we are seeing a couple of mountains do battle here. The unstoppable force meeting the immovable object, a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And, well, no strength involved there, but some biting. I think that Sam Stackhouse got hungry. Hey, brother, you don't get that big by not eating.
Big. Hard to miss. I'm gonna give you a short tap to see how big you are, boy.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, here we go. Is he gonna be able to move him? Whoa, no! Almost like running into a brick wall. And now Sam is saying, hey man, you try it. No! God, it's almost like what happens when there's an earthquake. Boom again! The tectonic plates colliding and rumbling every part of the building here tonight. But that time, we got a little more movement. And now, okay, now, right to the damn eye, I thought we were going to be able to see who was going to be able to move who here. But Big John G getting pissed off and cutting him off with a thumb to the damn eye. And Big John G following Stackhouse to the outside. And John G runs right into that steel ring post. Well, nobody home there. Stackhouse looks like that eye's working good enough to see a knife edge chop. And another one. Ooh, God. You heard the crowd groan there. One hellacious headbutt. And looks like we might see a fan here. getting every bit of their money's worth in the front row. That's pretty manly, I'll tell you that much. Well, Sam Stackhouse, the mountain of a man, having his way with Big John G on the outside, and as are more of the fans here. Oh, Stackhouse, though, firing back and now bouncing the face off the apron. Oh, come on now, telling the kid that's for him. Wait a minute. Oh, I fear he might have just awakened a sleeping giant. Sam Stackhouse says, "Give it to me." And he did. Oh, Stackhouse though firing back. Getting spiritual up in here. That'll make you see Jesus. That'll make you see any deity you want. Violence. And now Stackhouse, a house of fire. And he's coming into the ring. He's fired up and looking to punish Big John G. Stackhouse attempted to splash nobody home, and John G with a spear to the gut, and he refuses to leave that corner. Oh, God. He's struggling to breathe here, and I'm telling you, I've been there. I know what that's like. You're almost throwing up at that point, especially if somebody is just punishing your guts. Oh, the crowd firmly behind Stackhouse here. God! And as if the thumb to the eye didn't do enough damage earlier, that right there might have raking the eyes and face on that top rope, and now using the middle one to cut off the oxygen of Sam Stackhouse. Oh, as if cardio isn't hard enough this deep into a match, especially when you've been fighting like these guys have and you're this big. But Stackhouse somehow finding the strength, finding the wind to fire back with some clubbing blows. Oh, Stackhouse finding a big boot to the face, but not enough to slow him down. Stackhouse hits the ropes. Big spinning heel kick. My God! Where the hell did that come from? Good Lord. And somehow after leaving his feet, Stackhouse is back up, but it might not be for long because he's looking to put the man away. Double underhook by Stackhouse, but that back from earlier, and that straight shot by Big John G. 2, it's over with.
Are y'all ready for the main event?
Well, they are certainly ready for it tonight. The This Is Manly regional title, the Big Tim.
Of his ivory tower, by way of the fighting city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the smartest man in wrestling, the Professor, Dr. Jordan Tyler.
The Professor.
Well, maybe the smartest man that you'll meet in the wrestling business, and he ain't afraid to tell you about it. The Professor, Jordan Tyler. It ain't just a nickname, he is legitimately a professor. Well, clearly not making any friends here at the This Is Manly main event. And even though he is the champion, the Professor has requested that he come out first just to play some sort of mind games with the challenger here. Jordan Tyler doesn't appreciate the entire state of Texas, apparently.
Coming to us from Boone, Island, Florida. The working wrestler, Boom Brandon Groom.
What, sitting right there beside you? That's the trash can on your lap.
Well, as we debate the semantics of the front row here, the challenger making his way to the ring, a man with a completely different disposition, Boom Brandon Groom. And take a look, man, playing his own riff on the way to the ring. Brandon Groom, he's like Man Mountain Rock if he were in better shape. And over. Now Jordan Tyler, like I said, the smartest guy you'll probably ever meet, but he's like those smart guys that you met who are smart but they're douchebags. You know, they know that they're smart. That's Jordan Tyler. And again, highly intelligent man, smart enough to get out of the ring while the perhaps new 10 champion scales the ropes here. Boom Brandon Groom. Also in phenomenal shape here. Brandon Groom, though, coming from a completely different place. Brandon Groom did not grow up a fit kid. As a matter of fact, he's talked about this on social media. He was bigger.
Just like all these stupid Cowboy fans are stuck in 1995.
Well, now the professor insulting the record of the Cowboys here.
Right. And you sit down and shut your mouth. Sit down and shut your mouth. Especially you.
Jordan Tyler looking to retain the gold. Going to be looking for that PHDDT to retain it. And here we go. Obviously, Tyler is entering this thing at the advantage, not just psychologically as the champion, but also he has to be pinned or submit to lose that title. So already, Brandon Groom behind the 8 ball here.
You all wish you had a brain and a body just like this.
Well, the brain and the body is right. A legitimate professor, a personal trainer.
Not somebody who wears pink and eat on yellow.
Hey, these people look like they like having a good time, they're awesome people, and they'd rather have a body like that.
Well, the fashion being insulted here, and I don't think we need to do an election to figure out who's going to win this popularity contest.
I'm just saying, give that zero. Hey, we want to be heroes, right?
Well, they dig the highlighter suit that he's wearing here.
My classroom, son.
My classroom, son. Professor looking to take Groom to school here as we tie up, starting this thing off. And the professor, all it takes is one Google to see several dissertations online. Very opinionated guy, very educated guy, clearly a very successful guy, both in body and in mind. But right now he's on the receiving end of a hammerlock by Groom, who shoots him off. Now a side headlock applied by Groom. And, well, the bald professor going for the hair of Groom, who somehow shakes it off and transitions into a side headlock takeover. And now the Professor smart enough to keep that one shoulder off the mat. Now with this leg scissors here, but Groom is able to look at this. Counter that into another side headlock. The Professor making his way back up to the standing position. Tyler, very beautiful here. That was a great reversal into a side headlock, and he's doing it again, but this time he grapevined the leg, and I'm not sure how smart that is. Yeah, he out-wrestled him, but he also walked away from his opponent. And just like that, the tide can change. A body slam by Groom, and we're wrestling back up here. Well, the wrestling portion might be over with, or at least the Professor tried to make it. The Groom still muscling him over with a side headlock, a pin attempted, a jackknife, or I should say an Oklahoma rope. God, I can't get any of this right just so quick. Now both of these men fighting their way back up in the main event here for the big tip on This Is Manly Wrestling. And speaking of manly, what about that charging shoulder tackle by Boom Brandon Groom? Groom now hitting the ropes, coming back around and snatching that leg of Tyler. Jordan Tyler able to get that shoulder up at 2.5. Tyler now fighting off with desperation, but like a dog that hasn't eaten in weeks, Brandon Groom is hungry. The tenacity of Brandon Groom. And look at this, a Samoan drop, almost an AA DVD, whatever you want to call it. It had hellacious impact and delivered a 2. Rock and roll, baby. I feel like we're back in Jim Crockett in '86. Well, going for the boom there. And once again, fireman carry position. But Tyler fights his way out. Groom maybe took a little bit too long, but didn't take too long for that. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Well, the Professor slowly making his way up as Groom lies in wait and now picks the Professor up in the fireman carry once again. Jordan Tyler is in dangerous waters here, attempting to once again fight out, and he does, and rake the eyes of Groom. Groom can't see, and a chop block by Tyler. I think they like him the same as they did earlier. Not at all. The smartest man in wrestling proving it right now with a chop block from behind and staying on that leg. And Groom knows it because Groom is trying to fight Tyler off, but Tyler stays on that leg. And now wrapping that leg around the damn rope. When you say rope, that ain't a rope. That's a steel cable, and it's also in between a drop kick and Groom's damn knee. That could be serious damage done. If I'm the referee, I might even want to think about stopping this thing. Well, the Professor looking to put Groom away, but Groom behind with a schoolboy. And once again, Tyler tried to go for that knee. Groom saw it coming, a reversal into a backslide. He got him, 2. Tyler popped up right off that mat with an explosive clothesline that drives Groom down. Tyler, that strike right to the kidneys there. Well, rock and roll will not die. As a matter of fact, it's fighting back here, but both of these men have so much grit and determination. Every time one gets the edge here, The other keeps fighting back, and it may require choking a man to death to end this damn thing. Look at this. Well, and as Tyler is attempting to argue with the referee, he's still choking his opponent out. The referee sees this here, finally applying that count. Oh! Well, the professor has wrestled this match incredibly intelligently up until now. Tried to make a delivery, but nobody was home. That might give Groom the precious time he needs to put the pieces together and get back into this thing as he deadlifts the professor up into an atomic drop. Now calling for that big-time gorilla press slam. He's got him up. He's got him all the way up. Jordan Tyler. Oh, now no, Jordan Tyler going for the Pete. Oh, I thought he might have been going for the PDH DDT, but look here, though. A sharpshooter is attempted, I believe. He is a sharpshooter here by Groom, and he's got it. He's got that on here. And once again, though, Tyler able to roll out, and Groom fell. The back of that rope hit him in the head. Oh, and a straight shot in the face of Groom. Oh. Well, we are up close and personal in your living room, folks. You heard how brutal those kicks were. But this crowd is not giving up the faith. They are trying to get behind, to get into this match, and they are. Rock and roll. Groom. Boom Boom is back into this thing, but once again, that shot by Jordan Tyler, who has Groom in the corner with a combo straight body shots. Professor fires him out of the corner and now follows Groom all the way in with that hellacious European uppercut. Now doing more damage to the body, this time not with shots, but with shoulder tackles. Snapmare applied. Oh! Brutal kick to the spine. And a seated drop kick by the Professor. Leg is hooked. No! 2.99. And the crowd here at This Is Manly still firmly behind both of these, not both of these men, but both of these men giving us one hell of a fight. No, Boom Brandon Groom has the affection of the crowd. Will he have the gold around his waist after this is all said and done? And Groom fighting his way back up off his knees. But Tyler making him work for it, answering with some body shots of his own. And now Groom fires back. So does Tyler. We're fighting in the corner here. Irish whip sends Groom into the corner, but Groom moves out of the way. And now big snap power slam by Boom Brandon Groom. Oh, here we go. He's fired up now, baby. Fired up now. You can feel the electricity here. Boom Brandon Groom is on fire. Big discus clothesline. Big time uppercut. It can only be a matter of time. We're going to be seeing another gorilla press here. Oh my God, look at this. Brandon Groom somehow summoning the strength to get the man all the way up and all the way down. I think no one has ever looked cooler playing air guitar than after you gorilla press slam someone else. Oh, the crowd calling for one more time. Rock and roll, baby. Oh, he's coming alive, lower in the boom. Oh! Sliding clothesline from hell. Brandon Groom, possibly the next This Is Manly regional champion here. My God, are we going to see a third Gorilla Press Slam or no? Seeing a little bit of a airplane spin, but look at this, the Professor with that veteran ring awareness, knowing exactly where he was, reaching out to grab the ropes, went for a slam. Groom, though, was able to reverse and now has Tyler up with the slam. And Tyler, one more time, look again, the veteran knows that he's in trouble, knows that he can't be pinned outside, and as soon as he was slammed, Tyler rolled all the way out. Brilliant move by the Professor. Now you can accuse the Professor, Jordan Tyler, of being a lot of things. A jerk, douchebag, a pompous, arrogant. I'm sorry. But one thing you can't accuse him of being is stupid. And he's smart enough to know that even if he does get counted out, he's still going to be champion when all is said and done here. Oh my God! Good Lord! Firing off the top, somehow Tyler was still standing in a daze, but not for much longer. We might be seeing another concession stand brawl at the end of this thing. Fighting all over the place here. Oh! Now Jordan Tyler, he might not be so smart after this match is over with. I think he had to lose some brain cells. Well, in honor, at least to me, in the late Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Hogan back rake on the outside here. Tyler on the receiving end of an uppercut and a knife edge chop, followed by a second one here. Oh! Talk about how Brandon Groom is just full of electricity here, just delivering chop after chop, punch after punch, and now the one lucky kid is going to be able to get a chop. The kid is, oh, here we go. That child was very apprehensive at first, but now, oh! And look, Pentagon Jr. is here. Hopefully that does not violate his non-compete with AAA and WWE. That rock and roll might be leading to new champ. What? Wait a minute now. Oh, that's a big kid. Now hold it. That's a big kid, for God's sake. You know, good Lord. He just got out of prison? Was it a jumpsuit? We're letting every Tom, Dick, and Harry come out of the crowd and chop the Professor here, and I think that might have given him enough time to recalculate, to get a game plan. And I think it did with the low blow, that middle rope splitting the uprights. And here we go, that PH DDT. It's over with. Well, the Professor Jordan Tyler certainly not making any fans or friends here tonight in Fort Worth. I don't think that matters a damn bit to him, though, because he is walking away retaining that This Is Manly regional title. The Big Timothy. Oh, Great. Now look at that. I don't think he's going to be moving a whole lot of merch after the show, if you ask me. Well, right behind the referee's back, literally, the professor, Jordan Tyler. Oh, wait a minute now, hold on. Boom Boom is awake. An airplane spin into a Death Valley driver. Wait a minute. Well, the crowd might think that's the official count. Unfortunately not, though. The title will remain around the waist of Jordan Tyler. Well, Groom is reaching out for that belt. Maybe he needs to... Maybe Groom was so out of it, he thought that he did win that time. Once again, right behind the referee's back, the professor, Jordan Tyler, cheating. Now Boom Boom has something to say.
Let me hear it again. If you agree with the young man, let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah. Better yet, let me hear you say, rock and roll.
We always love to end the concert with a bang, the best song of the night. But I'll tell you what, that's not acceptable for me, and I know it's not acceptable for you. So how about next time we come back here for Manly Wrestling, that we see a rematch. I know there's 3 others back there that claim they're the #1 contender, but after that, I would say I'm at least just as even, if not the top #1 contender. Always believe. So until we come back next time, I want each and every one of you to take the power of love, baby. Because that's the power in Brandon Groom. And I want you to rock and roll this new year all the way till we come right back here. You guys have a great night.
This is Manly Wrestling. We'll see you next time. Please like us on Facebook. My name's Kyle Fields. We'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.